Good morning all of you. In the previous class we have discussed the chapter matrices and we are solving the board examination questions. Now today we are going to again continue the same class, take some questions of board examination and we will solve it. Take one question. If fx is equal to matrix cos x minus sin x 0 sin x cos x 0 0 0 1, then prove that fx into fy is equal to fx plus y. We have to show that, then prove that fx into fy is equal to fx plus y. So take left hand side and we will solve it fx into fy. If fx is cos x minus sin x 0 sin x cos x 0 0 0 1. Now what will be fy? If here is x, we are seeing that all the element of the matrix is in the form of x. If here is y, then all the element of the matrix will be in the form of y. So we write cos y minus sin y. This is 0. Sin y cos y 0 0 0 1. Okay. Now we will multiply this both matrix. We get. So how we will multiply? First we will take first row and first column, then first row, second column, and first row, third column. Okay. So let cos x, cos y minus sin x, sin y, and this term will be 0. Again go for second, cos x minus sin y minus sin x cos y, and this term is 0 again. Go for next. This is 0 0 and this is 0. So this term will be 0. Okay. Now the second row, first column, second row, second column, second row, third column. Multiply sin x cos y plus cos x sin y and 0. Again minus sin x sin y plus cos x cos y and 0. And this is next 0 0 and 0. Okay. Now third row, first column, second column, and third column. So multiply 0 0 and 0. So this is 0 0 0 and 0. Now 0 0 and this is 1. Okay. Now solve it. We get after solving we get this is cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. This is the formula of cos A plus B. Now take the negative sign outside. What we get? Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A plus B. Okay. Now this is 0 and apply in formula. Sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin A plus B. Now here cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. Cos A minus B. Okay. Cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. So it is cos A plus B. And this is 0 again. Now this term is 0, 0 and 1. So look this. Look at. This is cos x plus y sin x plus y. So this is cos x sin x. Same, and the third term is 0. Now minus sin x plus y cos x plus y. Same, 0, 0, 1. So if here is x, then here is x. Cos x sin x minus sin x cos x 0, 0, 1. Look at. If here is x plus y negative sign x plus y plus sin x plus y and 0, 0, 1. So we get function of x plus y, which is our right hand side. Okay. Now we will see the next question. Our next question is if A is equal to 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, then prove that A to the power n is 3 to the power n minus 1, 3 to the power n minus 1, 3 to the power n minus 1, n minus 1, n minus 1. So we have to prove that this. Okay? Our A is this, then we have to prove that A to the power n is this. So what we will do here, this question we will solve by the method of principle of induction. By method of principle of mathematical induction. Okay. So in this method what we will do, we will take it first. What is this? This is will let solution. Let the given quantity Pn is what? A to the power n, 3 to the power n minus 1, 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 and 3 to the power n minus 1. So first what we will do, we will take this is, what is this? This is P of n. Okay. So first what we will do, we will prove this result. We will prove that this is true for n is equal to 1. Then we will let that this result is true for n is equal to k. And after that we will prove that the result is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Okay. So let's start first. For n is equal to 1. So P1, that is A to the power n. Replace this n with 1. So we get 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay? Because 3 to the power 1 minus 1, 0. And you know, if 0 is in power of any number, that is, and gives this gives us 1. So here is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So look at, this is our A. So we can write P1 is true for n is equal to 1. Okay. Now let the result is true for n is equal to k. Now we will take the result is true for n is equal to k. So take pk such that a to the power k is equal to, we get 3 to the power k minus 1, 3 to the power k minus 1, 3 to the power k minus 1, k minus 1, k minus 1, so k minus 1, so and k minus 1. Now what we have left, the result is true for n is equal to k. So we can write pk a to the power k is equal to this. Now we prove that the result is true for n is equal to k plus 1. Now we prove that result is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So for this, what we will take first this. Okay. So a to the power k is equal to 3 to the power k minus 1, 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 k to the power k minus 1, k to the power k minus 1. Now what we will do? We will multiply both sides by matrix A. We write what? A to the power k into A is equal to, here what? 3 to the power k minus 1, 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 k minus 1. Now this we can write and multiplied by A. So A is what? A is our 1 1 1. Write A 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Now multiplying this both, we get what we get? Multiplying first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column. Okay, we get 3 to the power k minus 1 plus 3 to the power k minus 1 plus 3 to the power k minus 1. Again 3 times this 3 to the power k minus 1, k minus 1 plus 3 to the power k minus 1. Again this k minus 1, 3 to the power k minus 1 plus 3 to the power k minus 1. Okay. Now the same thing will be here, right? 3 to the power k minus 1, 3 to the power k minus 1, or k minus 1 plus 3 to the power k minus 1, 3 to the power k minus 1. Again, okay. Now once again repeat the same thing. 3 to the power k minus 1 plus 3 to the power k minus 1, or k minus 1 plus 3 to the power k minus 1, or k minus 1 plus 3 to the power k minus 1. Okay. Now add this all term. We get 1 tan, 2 tan, 3 tan. So this is 3 tan 3 to the power k minus 1. This is also 3 tan k minus 1. 3 into 3 to the power k minus 1. We can write, okay, 3 into 3 to the power k minus 1, 3 into 3 to the power k minus 1. Again repeat this, 3 into 2 to the power k minus 1 and 3 into 3 to the power k minus 1. Okay, now solve this. What can be? So the base is same, so we can write 3 to the power k. Okay, and it will be cancelled. 3 to the power k, 3 to the power k, or k, k, 3 to the power k, 3 to the power k. Okay, so this we can add in this way. Now we can change this. Either we can write this term like this: 3 to the power k plus 1 minus 1, 3 to the power k plus 1 minus 1. Okay, 3 to the power k plus 1 minus 1, 3 to the power k plus 1 minus 1, k plus 1 minus 1, k plus 1 minus 1, 3 to the power k plus 1 minus 1, minus 1, 3 to the power k plus 1 minus 1. Now this is, now check this, a to the power n. If here is n, then here n minus 1. So here is k plus 1, so it will be a to the power k plus 1. Okay, so in this way we can say that our pk plus 1 is 2. Okay, so such type of question we can solve by principle of mathematical induction. Okay, what we have done, we have taken a is equal to this, and then a to the power n is this. Now what we will do, let this is Pn. Okay, so a to the power n is equal to this, and first what we will do, first we will prove that the result is true for n is equal to 1. Okay, so take n is equal to 1, a to the power 1 is this, we are getting from here. Put the value of n, which is 1, so 3 to the power 0, and you know that if 0 is the power of any number, the value of that is 1, so you can write 1 1 1 1 1 1, because all term, the power of the all term will be 0, so it will be 1. So this is our a. So P1 is true for n is equal to 1. Now we let the result is true for n is equal to k. So Pk. So a to the power k is what? It will be changed. The all n will change with kn minus k minus 1. Okay. Now we prove that the result is true for n is equal to k plus 1. So here what we will do? We will take this term. Okay. And multiply this both term with a. Here value of a is what? 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Now multiply this term with this. Okay. So we take first multiply by this plus this. So the 3 to the power k minus 1 will be at the same place, here. Okay. Now we add 3 into 3 to the power k minus 1. Here also same thing. Okay. Now here is the base is 3. So 3 to the power k minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 cancel. We get 3 to the power k. Okay. Now we can write this k in the form of k plus 1 minus 1. Why we have written this? For making it a to the power k plus 1. Okay. Now look at here n, so here n minus 1. If here is k plus 1, here will be a to the power k plus 1. Okay. Now we will see the next question. Now we will see the next question. Our next question is, if A is equal to zero minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2, 0, then and I is the identity matrix of order 2. Okay, I is the identity matrix of order 2. Then prove that I is what? 1 0 0 1. Then we have to prove that I plus A is equal to. Then we have to prove that I plus A is equal to I minus A, and cos alpha, sin alpha, cos alpha. Okay, so let's start. First we have to remember A is equal to this, I is equal to this, then I plus A is equal to I minus A, and this we have to prove that. So take first left hand side, I plus A. So I is what? I is 1 0 0 1, and A is 0 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2 0. So this is our 1 minus tan alpha by 2 0, sorry, tan alpha by 2 and 1. Okay, so this is our left hand side. Now take right hand side. In right hand side, what we have to begin? Take right hand side. I minus A under bracket cos alpha minus sin alpha cos alpha. Now put the value of identity 1 0 0 1 and minus 0 minus tan alpha by 2, tan alpha by 2 0. Okay, now this is first. Now put here the value of cos alpha and sin alpha and tan alpha. What is this? 1 minus tan square alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2 and minus 2 tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Put again 2 tan alpha by 2 upon 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, 1 minus tan square alpha by 2, 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. Now for simplification, take tan alpha by 2 is t. Let tan alpha by 2 is t. We get from 1 minus 0, we get 1. Now 0 minus minus plus, and this is t, so plus t, and 0 minus t. Okay, 1, this is 1. So in the left hand side we get this. Okay, now this 0 minus minus plus t. Okay, now change this 1 minus t square by 1 plus t square, 2t upon 1 plus t square. Now minus 2t upon 1 plus t square, 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square. Now we will multiply this. Okay. Now we get multiplication 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square plus 2t square upon 1 plus t square. Now again this minus 2t upon 1 plus t square and plus t1 minus t upon 1 plus t square. Okay. Now again multiply this term with this minus t 1 minus t square upon 1 plus t square, and this term 1 plus y1 2t upon 1 plus t square. Okay, now again multiply this by this. So minus minus plus 2t upon minus plus 2t square upon 1 plus t square and plus 1 minus t square 1 upon 1 plus t square. Now check this once again. 1 plus 2t square. Okay, now 1 minus 2t upon 1 plus t square and this t. Okay, now this minus t and this 1 is this minus t minus plus 2t square upon 1 plus t square and this. Now solve this. We get take LCM 1 plus t square upon, after solving we get 1 plus t square. Okay. Now take LCM here 1 plus t square. This is minus 2t plus t minus t square. Take LCM here 1 plus t square. We get minus t plus t cube and plus 2t square. 1 plus t square 2t square plus 1 minus t square. Okay. Now this is 1. And after solving we get minus t square upon 1 plus t square. Now we get this is 2t. Okay. So here t cube plus t upon 1 plus t square, and here t square plus 1 by t square plus 1. Okay. Now again solve 1 minus, taking minus t common, 1 plus what we have to prove that this can be 1 minus t on 1 minus t and this t and 1. Okay, so here this is t 1 plus t square by 1 plus t square, and this is 1 here, and minus t plus t square. Take the LCM. Check this term minus t minus 2t minus 2t upon 1 plus t square and t and this t. So here will be t square. Okay. So after multiplication we get t minus t cube, and here we get minus t. Taking LCM 1 plus t square minus 2t plus t minus t cube and t. So now solving this minus t and minus t cube. Now taking minus t common, 1 plus t square by 1 plus t square. So we get, after cancellation of both, we get 1 minus t and 1, which is our left hand side. Okay. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now see, first we have taken the left hand side I plus a, put the value of I plus a, we get, and we let tan alpha by 2 is t. Okay. Now second right hand side, put the value of I and a, and cos alpha sin alpha replace 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, 1 plus tan square alpha by 2, and sin alpha 2 tan alpha by 2, 1 plus tan square alpha by 2. After taking this, after subtracting this, we get here and replace this tan alpha by 2 with t, we get this. Now multiply this, after multiplication we get this term, and taking the LCM we get this. Now after solving this, we get 1 minus t, 1 plus t square by 1 plus t square, and this will be cancelled. So we get 1 minus t, t 1, which is our right hand side. Thank you.